That is about the truth, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes, good morning. It's a thankful Thursday. And also, we're getting ready to do our mid morning show coffee break on Facebook and also on Twitter and also on YouTube.
Yeah, and as we head toward the holiday weekend, we want to hear what you are just praising the Lord for regarding your summer.
Yeah.
This summer of 2020. What are you thankful for?
Yeah, I mean, not limited to that. If you have something else that you're thankful for, please, by all means, let us know. But if you want to look back at this summer, what are you thankful for? And you get a hold of us, either call or text us, 800-221-9356. Here's the digital age, sometimes known as the digital age, and break every chain on Moody Radio. I always have problems with that word. It's like aluminum. Some people can't say aluminum. I can't say digital. I don't know what
Don't
it
you
is.
hate that? Everybody has that word that's really hard to
Yeah,
pronounce for
I
you.
know it.
And sometimes for me, it's names too. You come up to a name in the news, and you're like, "How in the world do you pronounce
Lena
that
Abu
name?"
Jamra.
Okay. Jeremy's helping me because I have the new Facebook look, and it's driving me nuts.
And it looks good on you, Deb.
Hello, Heidi and Jerry and Mary and Phyllis. And Phyllis says she can't hear me. I wonder if I'm. You-
It was that thing where I didn't immediately put you back in. It's fixed now.
That's good. Thank you, Jeremy. And she said, "Okay, better now. Thanks, Jeremy."
And your last name is now Garcia as well. If she typed in Jeremy, she must have a Jeremy Garcia in her
I
list.
wonder if she meant gracias.
Well, but it's highlighted. It's highlighted, and when you click on it, you see somebody named Jeremy Garcia. So, yeah.
It'd be fun if everybody watching this went and sent Jeremy Garcia a message.
That's right. Oh, there we go. Phyllis told us to say hi. Oh, ain't I a stinker?
You are a conniver this morning, man.
I'll tell you. Well, I've got vacation coming up, so I'm just.
Oh, she said, "Sorry, that was my nephew."
Oh,
Oh, neat. Very cool.
now we can all write to your nephew.
We can say, "Hey, Jeremy, your aunt's really cool."
That's right. Oh,
So, oops, well, oh, we're back already? Boy, that was a quick song.
Break Every Chain. The Digital Age is the name of the group at 703.
Excellent.
I had to slow down to say digital.
Mm-hmm.
I always mess that word up. I don't know what it is. We always have those, like you said,
Yeah, we all have those words that just
you
don't come
stumble
out
over.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some people it's aluminum. Mine's digital. You know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, it's a thankful Thursday, and we're thankful that I got past saying that group. But what are you thankful for today? We'd love to have you let us know. Maybe it's something from the summer because, hey, Labor Day weekend's upon us. Sometimes that's the kind of the final weekend or the final big push for summer, and you start thinking fall after that. And so you look back over the summer. Well, it's been an interesting one, hasn't it?
It has. But may I be the first to share what I'm thankful for? I'm raising my hand like a good student in the
Wait a
front
minute.
row.
Does anybody else have any? No, no. Yes, go ahead.
All
Deb.
right, I guess. And what do you think?
Yes, go ahead, Deb.
Okay, well, I'm thankful that I got to see so many of my children, like all of them, this summer
Wow.
at different times. I mean,
Yeah.
not all at once, but I'm thankful I got to go to Colorado and see Matt
Yeah.
and Genevieve and saw Melissa. She lives around here, so that, got to see her this summer. And,
Yeah.
and also Becky was here last week. So, I mean, that's a banner summer. I don't remember a summer where I got to see all three of my kids.
Very cool.
So, very grateful for that.
Yeah.
For the summer of 2020, got to see all three.
And I'm going to actually get to see all of mine
See?
coming up this weekend. So that'll be a blessing. So I'm kind of doing a forward thank you because I won't be
Right.
here next week to say it. So
Yeah.
thankful I get to see all the grandkids and all the kids, and so it'll be a lot of fun. There's going to be over 20 of us.
Wow. And all the memory making
Yeah.
and all the different stories with your grandkids and things they say. Carry that little book with you everywhere you go.
Yeah, that's
Write
right.
it down.
Write down. So there's a sign that we found that we have in our house, and it says Grandma and Grandpa's house, the place where cousins come to become friends.
Oh, I love that.
And so it's a really neat sign.
That is neat.
And so we hope that that's the case anyway. Anyway, what are you thankful for? It's a Thankful Thursday, 800-221-9356.
And I guess Jordan's with us and Brenda. And thank you so much for listening in this morning. As you look back on your summer, we're kind of nearing the end of summer. What are you grateful for? What do you see as being just a highlight of your summer? Maybe you didn't get to go on a trip, but maybe you had like a staycation and you're thankful for the things you were able to do around here. Maybe you were able to do a project around the house and
Right.
get that done, or I don't know, fill in the blank. What am I thankful for the summer of 2020?
So Jerry is grateful for this summer for our new Golden Shepherd puppy.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, Jerry, pictures, but you can't post them here now. You have to wait until or you could text it to us if you wanted to. 800-221-9356.
So let me see. We should probably ask Jeremy, but I don't want to put him on the spot because I'm known to put him on the spot.
Hey, Ken, I get the feeling that Deb's going to ask me a question in
I
a few
think so.
minutes.
I don't know. You might want to be prepared.
I really want to be sneaky about it.
Yeah, like when we're live on the air.
All right, I won't tell Jeremy, Deb. Don't worry about it. This is between us and everyone watching.
We were talking earlier to Phyllis about, whether she was speaking Spanish or not. She says, I speak 4 languages, but not Spanish.
Well, Jordan said he's thankful for his new nephew,
Yeah.
Zion Thomas Vanderhart.
Very
So
cool.
that's exciting. New baby's always such a big blessing. And maybe you had a newcomer to your family. That's
Yeah.
definitely something to be grateful for this summer.
Yep, definitely.
Are we back yet?
Almost.
This whole watching the clock and then trying to say something engaging is hard. I miss the mark a lot. Thankfully, we have a listening audience that's very gracious.
Yeah, that's right.
We want to know what you're thankful for, though. So give us a call, 800-221-9356, or just post here on Facebook Live. What are you grateful for as you look over the summer of 2020?
It's 7:08. Good morning. It is Ken and Deb here, and we've got a brand new app for you to check out. If you love Today in the Word, like we said before, we know we have one listener that takes the written Today in the Word, does a little devotional on Facebook with that. But if you want to have the Today in the Word on your phone or tablet, you can have it, and there's a lot of neat features on this app as well.
Yeah, it's the Today in the Word app, and you can have study questions. So after you read the passage and read the devotional, you can have some discussion questions, maybe with your
Nice.
family or small group. You can find that there, as well as other things that will help with the study that is currently in place for that month.
Yep.
And so it's good.
It is very easy to get, free of charge. Just go where you get your favorite apps, and you just look for Today in the Word, and you'll find it right there. 7:09 with Elevation Worship. Here is Sea of Victory on Moody Radio Quad Cities. All right, so I think Jerry texted us a picture
Oh,
of
he
his
did?
golden shepherd.
I'm looking.
Scout.
Oh, he texted. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. What a cutie. Oh. Wow. Really cutie.
Wait, so what makes that dog a golden shepherd?
That's what I was wondering. It's black.
Yeah, the fur's all black.
I don't know.
Jerry, help me out. I can go to Google, but I'd rather get your opinion on this.
So we got another thankful Thursday entry from Teresa. She says, this summer before our church opened back up, I was thankful for the Sunday lunches and live streaming with our grown son coming over and sharing this experience with us. And now I'm thankful to go to his house after church and share lunch with him at his house. It's nice to share these times with your grown children. He's turning out to be a pretty good cook.
All
I like
right.
that, Teresa.
That's cool.
That's really nice. So also earlier this morning,
Yeah.
we talked with David Eaton
Yes.
about, engaging your teen.
Yeah.
So here's something else we could talk about. He was, had some good stories there if you want to go back and listen to the interview. But has your parent ever embarrassed you? Did you ever, or
Oh.
have you ever embarrassed your kids by something you did?
Right.
Like when they were teenagers, you know how they roll their eyes sometimes when
Yeah.
they get to be about 13 or whatever. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
mom,
Yeah, so maybe what is something that you've done that made your teenager roll their eyes at you, Like, well, it's pretty easy for dads because we do dad jokes, and so I would always do something like that and my daughter would give me the old eye roll, So that's one thing. How about you guys? Have you ever done something that made your teenager roll their eyes at you?
Actually, I have a 30-year-old that was embarrassed with me last week.
It's fun.
And this was because I took a picture that was a family picture and I circled her on Facebook. And she thought that was pretty weird. That's all I got
It was
to
the
say.
don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
But then you said she was
Basically.
kind of impressed.
She was like, I'm kind of upset, but then I was like really impressed that you figured that out on your own.
So Jerry got back to you, Jeremy,
Yes.
about the golden retriever.
Okay, so it's kind of a hybrid between a golden retriever and a German shepherd.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Aw, he's so cute. Oh, looks like he has a fun personality too. Likes to retrieve that stick.
Hence, golden retriever.
It's kind of a dumb moment.
Fetch. Nope.
Okay. Jeremy took my chair. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan is such a good friend, isn't he, Jeremy? He is a good friend. He's watching out for me.
That he is.
And like, if I tried to sit down, this is what he replaced it with. A small little chair.
That'd have been kind of comical to ever try to sit down on that.
I was hoping to see it on camera.
I know. Oh, Heidi said, taking my kids to school in my nightgown with a raincoat on. My mother was the queen of embarrassing moments. So many funny stories. That's pretty funny.
My mom had an instance one time when she would, I'm a lot like my mom, but she would get flustered sometimes when she was trying to do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And one time she was going to put on a dinner for my sister and her new fiance.
Yeah.
And they were coming to the front door. What are you doing? Anyway, they were coming to the front door, and she forgot she wasn't dressed. And she went and opened the door. She was just wearing her slip.
Well, they say a first impression.
As a kid, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. Now I can really understand her pain.
Apparently, I can't steal the chair while you're sitting in it.
No. It's kind of hard work to do it that way, too.
Give it a shot. It's best.
See a victory. That is Elevation Worship on this Thursday morning with Ken and Deb. And it's great to have you with us. If you're thankful for something, well, if you're looking back at the summer and you remember you guys did something or something happened you're very thankful for, we'd like to hear about that. Also, we introduced a question on our live stream as well that maybe you'd like to chime in on, and that is there something, because we talked with David Eaton last hour about teenagers and how to connect with them and things like that, but is there something that you've done that made your teenager roll their eyes at you? What is that?
And our phone number 800-221-9356. And we did have somebody actually on Facebook already share a story.
Yeah. So Heidi said, taking my kids to school in a nightgown with a raincoat on. And it said, my mother was the queen of embarrassing moments. So many funny stories. That's a good one. I said, telling dad jokes.
That's, that's definitely one. A lot of kids roll their eyes on it.
Yeah. You get those groaners, and they just go, oh, Dad, Anyway, so let us know, what is something that you've had your kids roll their eyes at you about, something funny that happened, or what are you thankful for? You can get a hold of us, 800-221-9356. So I was curious, did anybody try the alternating one-hand clap?
Oh,
yesterday?
Yeah. Did you try that? And if so, how successful were you?
Yeah. Or what was the reaction? Did people look at you weird? What?
Well, we got another thankful Thursday post from Lori on Facebook. She said, I'm very thankful, just really thankful for the journey God plants my feet on daily.
Okay. Yeah.
That's really good perspective that we're on a journey today with the Lord.
Yeah. And it's a new journey every day.
Yeah. I love that, Lori. Thanks for sharing that. Heidi says, I'd like to be able to be grateful for rain soon. We do need rain, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's interesting when your kids are growing up, you get to know them so well, you kind of know what does embarrass them. And sometimes you just like to do that just to,
Right.
like, I don't know, to get a reaction.
Yes. So I have a story that it didn't happen to me, and I didn't make my daughter's eyes roll, but one of my younger sons, Sean, wanted to get his sister's attention, and she was practicing her piano, and she said, I can't do it right now. I've got to practice my piano. I can't, but he was determined to get her attention. And I don't know how this happened, but he went out and he got a dead mole and with dirt and went in and dumped it on the piano to get her attention. So obviously she wasn't practicing the piano again. Oh my, I'll never forget that story.
And this is the son with 6 kids now.
It is.
So.
Yes, that's right. And I have heard some stories. So one time, he's going to probably kill me for telling this story.
He's going to be rolling his eyes right now.
No, I don't know if it's rolling his eyes. Might be something else. But he pocket dialed me one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my phone up and I was listening, going, hello, 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 and he wasn't answering. In the background, I was hearing him talking to one of his kids who had done something.
It's a front row seat.
And so it was pretty interesting. I didn't listen too long, but it was just kind of funny to hear, don't do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. I come to find out, one of his youngest, got a hold of his bottle of ink for his fountain pen, dumped it all over the floor.
Oh.
That's what I was
wow.
listening in on.
Wow.
Great to have you with us here this morning on this Thursday. It is Ken and Deb, and we've got some great programs here on Moody Radio that we hope you'll check out. One that's been making a lot of impact in some people that are close to me in my life is Bold Steps with Mark Jobe.
Yeah,
Really a good program.
it is. It's a good program that's heard every weekday at 11 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning, and he's continuing his study in Romans today.
Yeah, so if you want to check that out, of course, Bold Steps comes your way every weekday morning at 11 o'clock with Dr. Mark Jobe here on Moody Radio Quad Cities. All right, so we're still looking for what are you thankful for? Maybe look back over the summer since that's kind of coming to a close. What's something that you're thankful for from the summer? You can let us know this morning.
Our phone number is 800-221-9356. Also, I'm thankful that every Thursday we get some goodies right here in the station because of Stephanie Godke.
That's right. That's right.
And we're going to talk with her in just a little bit about a new recipe that you can try at home.
That's right.
That's coming up right now. Here's Zach Williams with Rescue Story on Moody Radio's Ken and Deb in the morning. Good morning.
Yes, I forgot all about that. And then I look over and there's our treats.
Oh,
She
I've
came
been
by and brought
thinking
them by this morning.
I know I've been thinking about it ever since it came into the studio.
That's why you've been distracted. I was wondering.
It's in the back of my mind.
So she's got like a peach cobbler
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and also tomato jam. So a lot of folks have tomatoes
Oh, really?
right now, and so she's got a great recipe for making
Is that
tomato
over here
jam.
too?
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay, let me see.
That's the peach cobbler, I believe.
Ooh, that looks so good. Doesn't that look good? Oh, I can't see whether I can see it. Is it there?
I think he's zooming in on it.
Oh, that is
Okay.
really good. You got it? Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. And this doesn't look like. Oh, I see. That's why. I just saw the cornbread.
She's got like some
Wow.
muffins
look
with
at
the
that.
tomato jam.
Tomato jam. That'll be interesting.
You didn't see the recipe, did you?
No.
It's got sugar and stuff. in it,
Oh,
so
good. That's a relief.
Made with vinegar and no, it's kidding.
Tabasco sauce.
Yeah.
No, that looks delicious. It really does. Looking forward to trying it, and then you can find the recipes under notes section
Yep.
of our Facebook page a little bit later. So that's what we're looking forward to this morning. Oh, now I see myself with the
The tomato jam.
yeah.
Now, my daughter has made some bacon jam before. You ever had that?
Bacon jam.
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet, salty,
Oh, okay.
and you can put that on like a hamburger or something
Uh-huh.
like that as kind of an extra little condiment.
Oh.
It's very good.
Wow. That's something to look up, a recipe to look up. I don't know. Jeremy's mom is also on Facebook saying something about you, Jeremy.
That's right. Yep. That's another story for another day as we wrap up this Thursday edition of the Mid-Morning Show Coffee Break.
As
Thanks.
Jeremy rolls his eyes. No.
Hey, so join us coming up here in just a few minutes. We're going to have Chef Stephanie Godke on talking about these recipes that you just saw, the goodies. And so we'll have her talk about that coming up. But see you tomorrow morning for a Friday at about 7 o'clock. Have a great rest of your day.